Hey guys, welcome to London Players Guild. We are here today on Facebook. Just a bit of a talking video, I guess. I want to start doing something like this on a regular basis, just covering whatever new thing is showing up. And today the new thing that showed up is an official judge community for Dragon Ball. So if you don't know about that, Dragon Ball Super card game has a very peculiar judge program. This is the first official community. There was a lot of unofficial communities. It's nice to see that there's a place where we can ask the rulings, where we can talk about the game all together. I'm part of it as one of the judges. Yes, Dragon Ball Super card game, the official people that are running the website seem to be very invested in it. We already have a first topic. They want to kick off the first judge discussion with a simple question. Do you have any plans to introduce other stores to DBS card game? And what do you need to be successful in doing so? The answers to the question became more of a tournament organizer one. If you are interested in this topic, I think you should join the group and just read it. It's a really good read. You can get an idea of what people in the States think, what people in Europe think. Everyone has their own little ideas. There's lots of requests. There's a comment here from Brazil, from Felipe. Yes, it's generally a place for judges to talk, ask rulings, that's the idea. So, idea of the group is that we can ask the rulings like, I don't know, nothing off the top of my head, but for example, do you need to draw for Awakening? It recently became a topic again, so I'm just going to bring it out here. You can ask this question here, and DBS card game people will find a way for you to answer you. Although right now, all they do whenever you have any problem, it was somewhere here. Yeah, they just tell you to email them or to check the website or God knows what else. That seems to be the general response, but because of this, we also, when we went to the group, I had somewhere the admins here, members, there we go, there's the admins. So we have the people that we can potentially ask about what is happening with the page, and they should at least know where we can go and ask the question, which is nice. We finally have a name to actually put to it. It's always nicer to have people to talk to rather than just company. It's nice to know who you're speaking to. It's nice to know who you're dealing with. Well, maybe not bother them during their private time, but it's generally decent. Again, there's only one topic here for now that a lot of people get really invested in. We have people from Brazil, people from Europe. We have myself talking here about difficulty in obtaining the tournament kits. Yes, people here complaining that there are store employers that don't care about the game. The fact that someone has an idea here to let level 2 judges to order kits themselves to host events at local shops and properly report it. So rather than work with a TO that might not care about it, but in a good setup, because I know about a few setups that do that, there is a person that is running the Dragon Ball or tournament scene, and they're not employed by their shop, but they're still allowed to tell them what kits they want, and then they do all the reporting, all the programs, and whatever else. I think that's a decent setup to have. Someone else was asking about the promos. If I can find it. I don't think I can. But someone was saying that there is a shop. In the shop, they have lots of promos in the back store that they can't use, and they are asking to be able to use them in one way or another. I personally think it's down to the discretion of the tournament organizer, as in they are required to destroy those promos, but as well they might give them out to new players to try to get new players, or as an additional prizes if they don't have enough prizes. In Europe we have constantly shortage of stock. Right now we are out of set 7, we are out of expert decks. We can't order them at all. So whatever we have is what we have. Whatever we pre-ordered, whatever we got, that's all we have. And there is, I think, a restock next week, which is way earlier than set 6, which is good. But on the situations like this, if we are short on this stock, would be nice to have some promos and give the promos to people instead of the stock that we should be getting. And that's my opinion. I think some organizers are doing it. I don't know. I would want them to do it because otherwise the promos get wasted. Otherwise, the organizers might try to sell the promos if the promos are really sellable. I don't have personally anything against that as long as they give out all the participants that showed up on the event, like we had prelims recently. If the participants show up and everyone gets up to the amount of promos they were given, so let's say 16 people per tournament, if 16 people shows up, everyone gets a promo. If 10 people show up, then the organizer can do whatever they want with the 6 sets of promos that they're left with. I don't have a problem with them selling them on. It helps support the organizer. Dragon Ball doesn't bring that much money. A lot of us players, especially in Europe, buy our cards from states, which does not support local stores. We buy singles because it's more cost efficient for us. We just buy them from states and that's it. We get our cards in here. We don't support our local economy, which ends up being a bit problematic, but I think we need to be a bit more patient regarding that, but that's a totally different topic that I actually want to delve into with someone in the coming days. So yes, if you're a judge, join in. If you're not a judge, you want to be a judge, I think you should join in. I don't think there is a requirement for you to actually be a judge to join the community, but the discussion should be only about judging, judge situations. Have a read on this thread. It's the most recent topic. Just have a read. It's really interesting read. It gives you an insight. Yes, and I'll be doing videos like this probably on the daily basis. I would ideally keep them around 10 minutes, but well, this one obviously ended a bit short. Not much to talk about here, but I will see what I can do about talking about stuff in the next coming few days. And also, if you are not aware of this yet, London Players Guild is running a £1,000 tournament on this Saturday, which is 24th of August. So you can buy the tickets on our website, londonplayersguild.com. The link is going to be in the description, and hopefully we're going to see you here. You can also get an exclusive playmat if you pre-register. Hopefully, see you Saturday, guys, and thanks for watching the video.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please check out our other videos. Also remember to like and subscribe, that really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's our Patreon in the description. Take care guys, and thank you for watching.